All right, Aquarius. So I have already shuffled this deck for you. I'm going to give it a few more swishes. My left ear is ringing already. All right, in 2, show me the current situation for Aquarius, please. Okie dokie. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. I'm just going to fix the lighting here, guys. All right, so 2 things could be going on here. The first, what this looked like at first was somebody over here asking for clarity on something that is unclear. This could be somebody wanting to cut through to the truth, that some truth that could be possibly covered up. Somebody could be, pointing out that somebody is covering something up, or somebody is afraid or being unclear or being deceptive. However, there's something else that could be happening here. Somebody may be very worried or uncertain about this person if this is a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody may be fearful or worried that somebody over here is not telling the truth, or somebody is instructing someone to cut somebody out, or somebody is strategizing here, because the Queen of Swords can strategize, and perhaps the strategy is, perhaps it's a deceptive strategy. So this Queen of Swords may not be you. This could be anybody. But it could be somebody who is really interfering between someone else and you by, manipulating somebody in some way. But let's just keep going, all right? Show me more, please. Show me more about the current situation. Show me more about the... Okay, it's right here. Yeah, here we go. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, or a Taurus. So I don't think that this Empress is that Queen of Swords, all right? So if you're a mother, there could be somebody else. That Queen of Swords could be someone who is manipulating one of your children, who is manipulating someone about the past. But I mean, these 2 cards here, there's a lot of there's children, and then there's the Empress. So you could be a mother. This could involve a mother and children. It may also involve the past, or there's an idea here of a reunion with a mother. There has been a mother somewhere that, that has been very loving. Now, there is also another energy, which I believe we saw in the first split, that's being deceptive. The Queen of Swords that we saw in the first split may also be pointing out some kind of deception about a child or the birth of a child. Let's keep going. Show me more, please. Show me more. Yeah. So part of this reading is about a truth that's been covered up. Because when I see the Ace of Swords that follows, 1 or 2 splits after the moon, it refers to a need for somebody to either expose the truth or bring in a truth. The truth may relate to the past. It may relate to children. It could relate to a pregnancy. there may also be a truth about somebody manipulating someone into cutting somebody out. So I feel that somewhere in this reading, we've got a female energy who is trying to cover up a truth and trying to manipulate someone about the truth. We have another female energy who perhaps may know a truth or feel a truth. Perhaps the Empress is getting picked on because she pointed out a truth. It may relate to the past or to a child. Okay? Let's keep going, please. Show me more. Sorry. All right, now, so there's an idea of family here, but again, for some of you, do you see how the man in yellow, there's one child who's also in yellow, but there's a child who's in blue. This often refers to, the Ten of Cups can be the second family. It has to do with emotional fulfillment. And very often, the second time around, you could be with a partner. You may have, children from another person, and that other person may as well. But what this could be in this split, it may be a truth about the paternity of a child that may have been covered up. This doesn't have to be you or one of your children. You may, this could be something about a daughter-in-law who's lied to one of your sons, or it could be something like that. But I do believe that for many of you, this reading may relate to a truth about the paternity of a child. And it may simply relate to some family members cutting other family members out, somebody being cut out. Let's just keep going. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We've got Mars and Pisces here, and there could be a truth coming in a couple of months in Pisces season. All right. So over here, we have somebody, and I don't know who this is. Could be a Taurus. We've got Saturn in Taurus and Mars in Pisces. But there's somebody here who is not feeling very good about a situation. They're unable to move forward. They may be trying to make a very serious decision about something. They're thinking about something, and there's something that isn't right. This person is feeling uneasy about something. It could be in relation to a family, somebody's children, somebody's happiness. This person may also be looking back. They may be realizing that they were happy with you. They may be realizing that they are not emotionally fulfilled. Most often, this person they're sort of thinking things through before they make a serious decision. It could be a huge decision. That person could be feeling torn. This is someone who may be wanting to sort of see things through before they move on. But I think what we're going to do is ask what that person is thinking and feeling. The person in the Seven of Pentacles, what is this person? What's going through their mind? What is it that they are thinking about? Something that this person said. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. There's, I believe, okay. So, again, there's two possibilities. This, I mean, in this split here, this person might have pointed out a truth about the past. And over here we have, of course, somebody who is, this is all about deception, lying, stealing, sneaking around, and there's a heavy duty feeling of deception there. So there may be a point of time in the past where this person asked for a truth or pointed out a truth. Now, on the other side of things, it could relate to somebody who it could relate to a woman who manipulated or lied about something. Remember when we had this may only be, I just saw 11:11 a moment ago, by the way. If this is a situation where there is a masculine who is not sure if a child is biologically his, notice how there's something that's growing here. And this could relate to a child who is, as they're growing, this person could be looking at the child and realizing this person does not look like me. I wonder, did this person cheat on me in the past? A child could be 10 years old or something, because there's some event here. This could be a point in time or an event. It could also relate to a change. The wheel is turning. That wheel is going to turn no matter what. So, that may be just for a few of you, but this person is thinking about what this person said. What is it? What is this? What is he thinking about? What were these words about? Ooh. Okay. Oops, sorry. So if that Queen of Swords was someone who was pointing out some possible deception, for example, if somebody trapped somebody into a marriage or relationship with a child by saying this child is yours, notice how we have chains here, traps, somebody here. This is often someone who is trapped, in a marriage, and they want to get out of it. They're restricted from going toward whatever they're passionate about. It can be a mental trap as well. Over here we have, somebody who is chained to someone. There's bondage here. It can be about being selfish, corrupt, greedy, fearful. If this is simply a situation where there was somebody who was trying to restrict somebody in your family from a connection with you, this, someone may have been envious or jealous, and so they may have restricted, somebody from communicating with you. There's an idea of envy and corruption here, greed, and somebody who is anxious and worried and mentally trapped. And also there's something that they can't see. Let's keep going. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini there. Show me more, please. What is that man or person in the Seven of Pentacles thinking about? Betrayal. Somebody was selfish and some kind of betrayal. This person may sometimes be hiding something as well under that tablecloth. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra here. There may also be somebody who is so selfish. They're happy that someone else is crying or that someone else's heart is broken. There's an idea of betrayal here. The person in the Seven of Pentacles may also be feeling as, heartbroken, as if they have betrayed someone because of someone else's selfishness. So we have Jupiter in Pisces here and Saturn in Libra. There's an idea of restriction and expansion. And betrayal and heartbreak. Show me more about what the person in the Seven of Pentacles is thinking and feeling. Yeah. That somebody won, somebody, obtained some kind of a victory through cheating. Somebody wanted to defeat somebody else. So there may have been a lot of gossip or slander here. As well, this could be something that somebody may have cheated or done something unethical so that something was not brought out into the open. Somebody could have been worried that something was going to be exposed, so they cheated. They hurt people. They did something illegal even, possibly at a minimum. Somebody did something very unethical, cruel, and mean. And it may also relate to somebody thinks that they won because the results of something or whatever was made public helped them in some way. But whatever was, made public here, it was born of cheating. It's like the fruit of the poison tree. It's either not true or whatever came out in the open is fake. Well, it may have, but it was a victory for them somehow. But there's a lie here. Could be dealing with a Leo or another Aquarius here. Show me more, please. Show me more. Yeah, no. Again, somebody is having a very difficult time because they are either feeling an enormous amount of guilt, sadness, they're missing someone. Someone may feel guilty because they allowed themselves to be bullied or pressured. Someone is feeling bad because they should have helped someone and someone else had to do everything on their own. So this person over here, they may be feeling very sad and emotional because of perhaps they're thinking back to how someone else did everything that they could to make something work, or they had to take on all the responsibilities themselves and no one was helping them. They also may have done something wrong or sided with the wrong person because someone was manipulating or bullying them through guilt. Someone, was forced them to do something by manipulating them emotionally. I feel like somebody is overwhelmed with feelings, so they can't take, somebody can't take this guilt anymore or these feelings. There's somebody here who's doing their very best to block feelings. So they could be somebody's, in both these cards, the head is down, they're hiding their face. Somebody, they may be, locking themselves in the bathroom and crying, because they don't want anyone to see them. But there's emotion here that's welling up, and it's overpowering everything. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Scorpio here. Show me more, please. Show me more. Wow. So somebody could be feeling very, very guilty about some kind of selfish behavior. But, someone may also be looking on the outside. They may appear, to be happy, but they're not at all. They're not happy. What they're hiding is that emotionally they're devastated. Someone may be regretting it, if they were insisting on being single or... What I'm feeling here, though, is that there's somebody here that cannot handle the thought of how they behaved in the past. So in other words, this could be somebody who in the past, they were all about serving themselves, and they were kind of this person can sometimes be very selfish. It's all for them. All they want to do is please themselves. They had everything, but they weren't helping anyone else. They're in a state of not just guilt, but remorse and regret over being selfish. So let me just give you an example of what this could be. Let's say that this person in the past, turned down a gift or turned down an invitation or something from somebody else, and they did it in sort of a, pompous way or, careless manner. And, they weren't very conscientious about the other person's feelings. And now they're looking back on how they responded or how they treated the other person, and it's making them cry. Literally, they're thinking, oh my God, I can't believe I said that, or I can't believe I rejected that, or, that I didn't say yes, or that I was so selfish, or, I can't believe that I, chastised that person, or, it could simply be how somebody reacted or treated somebody else. And now they just can't stand the guilt of that. Anyway, let's keep going. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio there. Show me more, please. How else is this person? What are they? This is the same person in the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there's a lot coming out here. Yeah, I mean, it's something like what we were just discussing. There's something that was offered to this person when they were in selfish mode. And this could be the way they crushed someone or turned them down or made them feel rejected. This could be here a realization here. This left ear is ringing. When I'm seeing these two cards together, I see there's a wrap up that's delayed. So in other words, this can be lack of closure or unfinished business. Somebody, that person who's feeling sad, there's something they can't let go. There's something, that's really, they're now realizing this thing, whatever this was, it's now at the back of their mind. There's some kind of closure that they can't get because over here, I feel like this was pain that they caused. And it has to do with however they dealt with this, beautiful gift or whatever offer was made. There is a card that's really wanting to come out here. Yeah, they may have, they may have been selfish or refused to help someone or covered up their heart. They, back then, this person the reason why they may not have felt bad or felt sad or felt anything, or the reason why they were so selfish is because they were guarding their heart and not feeling. So they, they can't get closure from this. There's something that's really bugging them. It's all coming out now emotionally for them. Show me more, please. Let's see if we can go into the future. Yeah, they may have made some kind of, this person may have either said something mean. They may have cheated, or they may have been in conquest mode, or they may have, this person isn't, they often hurt people and cause drama, and they're careless, cause damage. They never think about the consequences of their actions. So the person that may have been hurt could be this person, but they did something without thinking. That person often just, they wanted, to claim new territory. Oh, whoa, okay. Now we have another, in general, what's happening here? This person is thinking here. I believe this could be the same person as the Queen of Pentacles, but what they're thinking about is all the love that this person had to offer. Now, this person here could be someone who's taken back their cup, because notice how she's focused on the cup. She's got, and it's in her lap. This could be you. It could be the person that they hurt. This person over here knows the value of what she or he has to give. And that could be what this person is realizing now. And, they were just out of control or causing drama or just, perhaps flying in and out of this person's life in the past, looking just for physical stuff, whereas this person had so much love to give. What else is that person in the Seven of Pentacles thinking and feeling? That there could be a lot of waiting here. Things may be at a, wow, okay. All right, so they may have ended things before it even got off the ground here. The Two of Cups is normally at the beginning, something at the beginning stages, and it's about the perfect, beautiful combination of masculine and feminine energies. And with the world, something has ended here. So what they may be thinking, is that something didn't get a chance to complete, bonding didn't complete. Something may have ended after 2 weeks. Maybe what they're wanting is to start over. Show me a little bit more, please. Yeah. This person, so we had the Queen of Cups a moment ago, and now we have them in the King of Cups. So there is this person had a huge cup. They may have been just about to take some action here with their foot coming out over that piece of concrete. And something may have ended. Somebody may have ended something because they were feeling so emotional. Show me more, please. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Leo, another Aquarius, or a Taurus. We had a card of all fixed signs there. Yeah. Okay, a lot of Pisces energy here. So again, what we've got here is somebody who is feeling an enormous amount of emotion here. Somebody also was very deceptive about how they felt. They may have appeared to have no feelings. This person may feel scared when they start feeling love. It may feel uncomfortable for them. Or they may have simply been very deceptive about their emotions. This could also be someone who feels like they should have trusted their intuition, or they may have a feeling if they were warned about some, deceptive woman, they may now have an uneasy feeling. They may know or feel as if they are being deceived or were being deceived. Something doesn't feel right here. Something feels like somebody could be lying about something, or somebody may have, okay. So there could be a Virgo female who has been deceptive. There's no doubt about it that this reading is about a feminine energy who has caused deception, who's engaged in deception. And there is another feminine energy who pointed it out. I just don't know which is which, but I do believe that I think this person cannot be trusted. So it's somebody who is single. It could be a Virgo female, but there's somebody who a masculine feels cannot be trusted. And I believe that the other feminine energy was someone who was pointing that out. And there is a masculine here who is now realizing, no matter what, that there is something wrong. They don't see any evidence of it, but they just feel it. They know that something is wrong. Virgo and Pisces energy here. Show me, what is the truth about that Nine of Pentacles lady? What do we need to know about that Nine of Pentacles lady? Somebody needs to walk away. That somebody is moving on from this person. The Nine of Pentacles lady may have caused someone to walk away. Somebody may have suffered a loss because of the Nine of Pentacles lady. Somebody should be giving up on the Nine of Pentacles lady. Wow. Someone may have felt obligated to walk away because of her, or someone may have promised to walk away. We're dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces here. The Nine of Pentacles lady may have been determined to make somebody walk away from you. There may be some kind of someone may have promised or felt obligated to walk away because of the Nine of Pentacles lady. I also feel that if you're on the receiving end of any of this, I think you've been very loyal and stable. And what's happened is, I think the Nine of Pentacles lady caused somebody to walk away, to lose stability, to abandon this. There's some kind of obligation to abandon success here. Somebody may have felt obligated to walk away because of the Nine of Pentacles lady. There's another card trying to come out. Yeah, this may relate to some kind of a pregnancy. All right, I can't figure. Okay, just a second. Yeah, some kind of conflict was created. So notice how we have this Knight of Pentacles over here who's looking that way, and everything else is going on over here. So these are blessings going toward you. And then over here, we have some kind of what looks like to be a ruthless decision, and we've got a lot of conflict here. It may be in relation to a mother or a pregnancy, and then we've got somebody who can't sleep because of some decision that they made. It could have been to avoid conflict. Or to avoid arguing. If it relates to a pregnancy, there may have been a woman who was pregnant who was going out of her mind because of some decision. Okay, let's go back and ask, what does Aquarius need to know about the person who's in the Seven of Pentacles? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so another card tried to come out there. About the person in the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so, well, that there's some kind of information that is being held back from being revealed. Okay. Somebody may have forced someone to walk away. Somebody may have been pressuring or forcing that person in the Seven of Pentacles to walk away. Show me more. What is Aquarius allowed to know about the person in the Seven of Pentacles who is standing there trying to make a decision? What are we allowed to know about that person? That they are losing sleep over you. There's something that they're going out of their mind. Why is that person going out of their mind over you? Because of somebody who gained a victory, or somebody who won, or something that they either do or not want to expose. There's a lot of stress and agony here over something coming out in the open or somebody winning. There was somebody corrupt or greedy who won. They may be this person, and the person in the Seven of Pentacles may be not wanting to look at something. Notice how they have their hands over their eyes. It's like they There's something that they didn't want to see, they didn't want to admit, or they couldn't bear to admit. This is interesting. They're also upset about, there's been a delay, a long period of time where things have been stuck and not moving. I'm just going to have a peek at what's underneath this. Ooh. So that person, something, this can't go on forever. There's something stuck, not moving. There's a delay here and someone's managing. Underneath this is some kind of a major ending or transformation. Oh, yeah, and there's communication. So the person in the Seven of Pentacles may be upset about communication that came to a stop. There's communication that ended. And then there's somebody who is, there may be somebody who is managing or maintaining a complete cutoff of communication between you and somebody else. And I feel like this is becoming difficult. What's underneath the Six of Wands? Nothing. I feel like that, this it can't stay. How else is the person in the Seven of Pentacles? What are they contemplating, or they're thinking about you? Yet they feel restricted from going toward you. There's a lot of mental anxiety that is weighing on them. Somebody is doing their level best to make sure that somebody cannot communicate with you or make a move toward you or go toward you. Yeah, that person in the Seven of Pentacles, I feel, is being controlled or held back by someone. But there's something on their mind that it's weighing them down so much. They're not going to be able to tolerate this anymore. You're fine. You're fine. What else are we allowed to know with the person in the Seven of Pentacles? There are, there's 17 swords here. That's a lot of swords. And you are the star number 17. They are losing sleep over you. They can't sleep. They're regretting. There's an intolerable situation here. This person in the Seven of Pentacles they're stuck in some kind of a situation where it looks like there's a lot of mental manipulation going on. There's something that they are very frightened to look at. There's an idea here of somebody keeping somebody stuck over, and it relates to something that somebody does not want to face. They're extremely worried about information being seen. Somebody is really playing on another person's insecurities. Show me what the person in the Seven of Pentacles, sorry this is getting so long. What is that person going to do? What action is that person going to be taking? Okay. Boy, this is a weird split. As an action, this looks like somebody forcing someone to take an opportunity or are trying extremely hard to get somebody to accept something. Clarify the action. The person that's in the Seven of Pentacles, they may really want to take some action. What is that person going to be doing? Good Lord. I mean, it looks like, so as action, this person is either forcing something or trying really, really hard. They're perhaps these are two different energies. Okay, show me which card is this person in. Show me what action the person in the Seven of Pentacles, we should be able to get something here. Okay, so what's happening with the person in the Seven of Pentacles? It is this in terms of what's going through their head. There's extreme anxiety, but it's based on something that is very deceptive. There's a high amount of fear here, but it's fear. What they're afraid of. There are no grounds for them to be fearful. Somebody may be manipulating them into feeling fearful. Somebody is unable to move here. All right. Well, what happens to the person? What happens to the person in the Seven of Pentacles if they can't take action? What happens? Okay. Well, what happens here? They're being attacked by either their subconscious or, this person is pushing down these sticks. They're being sneak attacked. That's what's happening to them. This could be a dream that they have, or this could be their intuition that's really, really trying to scream through, trying to bug them. But they don't want to listen to their intuition. So what's happening to this person is their intuition is breaking through here. They're trying to fight it down. What happens to that person in the Seven of Pentacles? What is happening to that person? Okay, what is happening to them is they're either somebody somebody's holding somebody back. Somebody's controlling someone. They're concealing information. They're covering up their heart. There's somebody I feel like there's somebody who's controlling them and they don't want to let them go. Somebody is trying to make sure that somebody does not move. Somebody is also refusing to budge on something. It's in relation to this Empress. So what happens then to the person in the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, something's happening here, finally. So for some reason, I don't know what this is, but some opportunity comes out of nowhere and they're going to take it with all these fists. There's some kind of a sudden decision here for them to take action. They may get the inspiration all of a sudden to do something, to make a call. There's some opportunity comes up for them to take action and they take it. It's just, comes in at the right time. They take it. Okay. So I feel like that's that person who's trapped. So they're taking an opportunity and then they're waiting. I don't know what they did. Then there's a waiting period. Maybe they show me what happens then. The Emperor is usually about taking decisive action. What happens then? Okay. Whatever happens, I don't know what opportunity they took here, though there's communication that comes into them. Maybe they took an opportunity to look at something, to ask somebody. So there's some kind of an opportunity here for them to get some communication about something sneaky. Maybe they set up a video camera and taped something, but somehow some information comes into them about whatever this deceptive thing is. Perhaps they answer the phone, or there's an opportunity that suddenly arises for the man. I believe it's a masculine energy in the Seven of Pentacles, because he's now very angry and he's in control. And the reason why is some kind of communication has come in from somebody who saw this is a watcher, a spy, somebody who collects information, and they give correct information about this deceptive thing. For some reason, the person in the Seven of Pentacles gets actual truth and communication about, there's no doubt anymore in their mind about this deception. Wow. So what I think happened here, Aquarius, is somebody put some kind of a separation between you and the person in the Seven of Pentacles. And they didn't believe you. They believed the deceptive person. What just happened was some opportunity came up at the right time for them to receive communication that they cannot deny, because somebody witnessed something firsthand and gave communication. And it's in relation to somebody trying to manipulate them about you. But this person, the Emperor, whoever it is, they are now taking action toward you. They're going to communicate with you. Yeah. Wow. And they're going to be loyal to you. There's something is coming back together. Some kind of loyalty is being healed here because of that. Sorry that reading was so long. So I'm just going to get one message. What does Aquarius need to know about this situation? Does Aquarius need to know about this situation? All right, so there's two that came out. Every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet, sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust. All is as it should be. A great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. I mean, there's many things that come out of this, but what I feel like this could be is if you were the one who pointed out deception, I feel like you were right to do so, because this is saying, express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes, talk openly and be present. All right. So you may have been unfairly cut off from someone because, you pointed out something that the other person was doing. It looks like, you're getting a thumbs up here. I am sorry this reading was so long. Let me know if it resonated. Thanks for watching.